By early 1945, the tide had turned in the war. Paris had been liberated on August 24, 1944, and the German army was in defeat around the globe. On April 30, 1945, Hitler, knowing defeat was imminent, committed suicide in his bunker. Barely 1 week later, at midnight, on May 7, 1945, Germany surrendered. Crowds in Times Square cheered the news. President Truman met with Churchill and Stalin in July of 1945 to discuss the governance of Germany. But the war with Japan was not quite concluded. On August 6, 1945, the U.S. bomber Enola Gay dropped the world's first atomic bomb and weapon of mass destruction on Hiroshima, Japan. 70,000 were killed instantly as the city was flattened. When the Japanese still did not surrender, a second bomb was dropped on Nagasaki on August 9th. After a second devastating loss of life, the Japanese finally surrendered on August 15, 1945. The war was finally over. Troops and civilians alike celebrated the end of a brutal and costly war. On September 2nd, the formal surrender was signed. After months and years of fighting, American troops finally began coming home. On September 13, 1945, Pappa boarded the David C. Shanks troopship and returned home to pick up his life where he left off. On December 7, 1946, Sandra Jo McGuire was born to complete the family. And since that time, we've all been truly blessed by their presence in our lives.